Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. As we're speaking now, we have families that are really suffering with a lot of pain simply because they cannot trace their beloved ones. The issue of abduction has been normalized under this regime. And these people cannot even eat. They can't even drink water. They are in agony. And when they ask questions about their beloved ones who cannot be traced, the government is distancing themselves from this. Ni kama wanasema hawajui. So you wonder, who will you ask? But again, the responsibility lies totally in the hands of the government. With all this, a pastor has come out to warn the president with an ultimatum of 72 hours to release children that they have abducted. If not, then, of course, there is consequences. I want us to look into that. But before we go deep into this, as we start this new year, I must thank each and every one of this Punchline, because through your support, we were able to take to school 2 students. All of them, they were in Form 4, therefore they were candidates. That's last year. They did the exam because you helped to raise the school fees. What we are only waiting for is the results, and as soon as the results is out, I will definitely come back here to share what they were able to get in their KCSE exams. And so as we start this new year, again, January is here, school fees again. And so I got about 3 people who reached out to me to request for the support. And so I said I will not come with the separate videos to say this one need help, then after that one again, bring another person. So I decided that I just combine them together, then bring the request here, and you can look at it, and if you're in a position, again, you can help. By the way, they're not only just 2 people. Let me put it clear. We helped 3. 1 was sick in the hospital, of course, after a road accident. He was in Jaramogi Oginga Odinga Hospital, that is Russia. You cleared the bill, close to 30,000. Above all, again, you helped to purchase iron sheet for the church. Of course, I purchased the iron sheet. What I'm only waiting for is for the work to start. Then I will bring the video or the photo for you to see what you've been able to help in a big way. But iron sheets were already delivered. I have the receipts. Now, I have the 3 students here. 2 of them are going to Form 4. Of course, one in Busali Union, for those who know that school, is just within Sabatia. The 2, a lady and a boy, they are at St. Mark's Orthodox Chavogere. By the way, the other student that we supported was in the same school, Chavogere. Again, it is still within Sabatia constituency, that's Vihiga County. So I want to listen to them shortly. Then if you're in a position, you can kindly support them to raise the school fees.
Hi guys, now today I have a student here by the name Brian Egago, and we are in January. Schools are opening. But the problem is that we don't have school fees, and he's a Form 4 candidate at the Busali Union Secondary School. This is a boy who is an orphan. They don't have a father, but the only person they have is their mother. He is also a widow, and the issue is about school fees. So if you look at the fee structure, the boy will need about 41,000 Kenyan shillings for him to finish his Form 4 studies. So we're just trying to appeal to the well-wishers. If you're in a position to help, you can kindly do so. Maybe mama yake anaweza ongea na mimi kidogo, awaambie majina yake, alafu pia awaambie vile anafanya.
Majina yangu naitwa Nanzi Mbono. Niko hapa na mtoto anasoma Bushari Union hapo Pompo. Na baba yake aliweza kukufa na anataka aende boarding. Na bila anataka aende boarding, sijui hata school fees itatoa wapi. Na shule zinafungulia on Monday. Sasa nashindwa school fees hakuna. Sasa nitafanya nini?
Kwa majina naitwa Brian Chadwa na nasoma Bushari Union High School. Naomba mnisaidie niende nikasome.
Hi guys, now it is too late, but I have to do this one because of distance. Now I have a student here by the name Jared Mwambukile, who is in Form 4 at Chavogere High School. But the problem is that he don't have a school fees for this year. We have been just struggling to pay the school fees, and of course he's an orphan. The only person that he has is his mother, who is a widow. So they are here requesting for your help in order to get the school fees to clear the balance for this year. The only amount we need actually is 11,190,000 Kenyan shillings, and with that one we'll be back in class. Labda mama yao anaweza waongelesha kidogo, waambie majina yake na labda pia na utaji.
Majina yangu ni Usula Naika Jamba. Kuna shida ya school fees. Naomba tu nisaidie.
Majina naitwa Jared Mwambukile. Ngomba saidizi for school fees. Then to improve my performance.
Now, as I said, we have 3 students, and I know one is missing in this video, but today I'll be bringing in the next video the photos or the video. But when you look at the fee structure, one student will need like 41,000 for a whole year. Then the other 2, they simply need 11,100 something there. They're in the same school, Chavogere. So that tells you that if we can manage to get about 60,000, we will settle the school fees for these 3 students, and it'll be good to be in class. So if you're in a position to help, you can kindly do so by sending in your support through the number that you have always supported us with, 0708 34 0092. Whatever I will get here, I will take it to school, and I will come back to report back to you here, and I will share the details of the whole information with you here. Thank you so much, but back to our discussion. Now, I wanted to listen to this pastor, then from there, we will continue with this discussion.
You can take all the people you want. Take Raila to your side. Take Uhuru to your side. Take everybody you want to your side. And I want to tell you, Kenyans with God, they are the majority. God will not allow Kenya to go down with the devil together with you. He will not. And this year, 2025, God is going to have mercy on the Kenyan people. God will show the Kenyan people mercy. You have 72 hours to release the children you have abducted, or God will set his hand on your own children. 72 hours. 72 hours. Release the children you have abducted, or God will set his hand on your own children. Weeping is going on in other people's.
Now, the message in this video is for about 3 or 4 people, but largely the president. The first one, as I've said, this message is for the president, and I know the pastor was addressing the president. Number 2, we have the IG of police. What is his duty? Why is he silent as Kenyans are disappearing, yet he's holding to an institution that is independent? The other person here can be DCI, the Director of Criminal Investigation. What is he doing? Can he investigate what is going on? And of course, not so much, but we can talk about the National Intelligence Service, NIS. These are the people that the pastor might be addressing. So if you have a family, your own children are enjoying, they have no problem, they have security. But imagine you allow abduction to go on. We lose young lives because now we're talking about 3 people who have been found dead. The pastor has a warning that God will set his hand on your own children. That is very strong. This is like during, if I use the Bible, I think it's also in the Quran, because it's Old Testament. When the children of Israel were in Egypt, Moses was sent there, and of course he performed several miracles to tell or show Pharaoh that indeed this message is from God. Until when Pharaoh saw his firstborn dead, that's when he set the Israelites free. I think tumefika hapo. Ndio maana huyo mchungaji anasema kwamba if you don't release these young children within 72 hours, 3 days, God will set his hand on your own children. So we've reached that level, and the pastor is telling the president to set Kenyans free. We are not free because threat, intimidation, torture, forceful disappearance, kidnapping, abduction is the order of the day. We are not free. We are living in fear. Yet we have a constitution that has given people power to express their feeling freely. So when they speak, when they write, they are exercising their constitutional duty. But we live in fear. So it is time that Ruto should know that he has to set Kenyans free. If not, what God met on Pharaoh, it might happen on him. These are not my own words. It is from the pastor. But we have just delivered the message or spreading the message from this pastor. I don't know your views, but let us be in the comment section to continue this discussion. Thank you so much, and see you in our next video.